General Hospital spoilers tease that Jophielle Love has officially confirmed her involvement in a series of new projects, marking a significant turning point in her career. After making a strong impression as Violet Finn on General Hospital, she is not only continuing her television path but also expanding her acting range into film, showcasing the versatility and relentless creativity of a rising star in the entertainment industry. She has been involved in notable TV projects such as FBI International and The Winchesters. These shows have not only received considerable attention from audiences but have also provided Jophielle with opportunities to explore deeper, more complex characters. However, Jophielle's career is not limited to television. She has also decided to take part in several high-profile films, which not only affirm her acting abilities but also help expand her influence in the film industry. Her film credits include We Have a Ghost, Renfield, and Five Nights at Freddy's, projects that involve major industry names and high expectations, offering her valuable experiences and opportunities to further display her talent. These films offer Jophielle the chance to explore a diverse range of roles and represent an important step toward establishing herself on the big screen. While she may no longer return to General Hospital, she continues to hold deep affection for the show, her co-stars, and everyone who helped shape her during her time there. She still considers General Hospital a pivotal part of her career and cherishes the fond memories brought by playing Violet. Though she no longer appears on General Hospital, Jophielle has continued to pursue her passion through new projects, striving to perfect her craft and deliver even more impactful performances. While it's unfortunate not to see her return as Violet Finn, the new opportunities she's embracing confirm that she is currently at a high point in her career. Her involvement in major films and prominent TV series is just a part of her broader plan to establish her name. With natural talent, dedication, and unrelenting passion, Jophielle Love is sure to go far and achieve even greater success in the future. Fans may no longer see Violet Finn again, but there will undoubtedly be many memorable characters she will bring to life in upcoming projects. Jophielle Love is not just a shining star on television but also a burgeoning talent in the film industry. With a promising future ahead, we can look forward to her continuing to make waves on screen and leaving a lasting impression on viewers in the years to come. Recently, Jophielle Love confirmed that she had received an offer from General Hospital to return as Violet Finn, a role she portrayed with great success and which has been beloved by fans since her debut in 2019. However, despite the offer presenting a wonderful opportunity and being something many fans had hoped for, Jophielle's busy schedule prevented her from accepting. She is currently involved in several major television and film projects, including FBI International, The Winchesters, and movies like We Have a Ghost, Renfield, and Five Nights at Freddy's, leaving her schedule too packed to commit to General Hospital. As a result, although she deeply values her past opportunities, Jophielle was forced to decline the invitation to return as Violet, signaling a new direction in her career, but also creating a noticeable void for longtime GH fans. Her refusal, though a difficult decision, stirred a wave of disappointment among the General Hospital fan community. Many viewers who had grown attached to and adored Violet Finn as portrayed by Jophielle were saddened to learn she would no longer take on the role. This has led to a major shift in GH's storyline. The character of Violet will be recast, and a new actress will be chosen to succeed Jophielle in the role. It's a tough call for the producers, as Violet Finn has become an essential part of General Hospital's narrative, and replacing a beloved character is always a significant challenge. This change is expected to create new dynamics for fans invested in Violet's story. Replacing a longtime character with a new actress is not easy for all to accept. The relationships Violet built with other characters, like the Finn family and close friends such as Sam and Jason, will likely experience considerable shifts, possibly altering how viewers perceive her and the storylines involving her. While a recast can bring new opportunities for the character, it can also cause disruption in how her story continues. Nonetheless, despite the uncertainties, this change also brings fresh potential for General Hospital. Recasting long-standing characters often injects new energy into a show. Producers may use this opportunity to refresh Violet's character, explore unexplored aspects of her story, and develop more exciting arcs involving her interactions with others. Though the change may come as a surprise and disappointment to many, it also gives General Hospital a chance to continue engaging its audience, broaden its storylines, and try out new directions. While Jophielle Love won't return as Violet, she continues to cement her place in the entertainment industry with major projects lined up. Although we won't see her as Violet on General Hospital again, her career remains on an upward trajectory. With ongoing film and television roles, she will make her mark not only in Hollywood but also on international stages, proving that her career holds much to look forward to. Her decision not to return to GH isn't an ending, but rather a transformation. A pivot that allows her to explore and challenge herself through different roles, stories, and characters. With all the changes happening, General Hospital viewers will have to adjust to a new Violet Finn, but her story will continue, and could even surprise audiences in unexpected ways. Jophielle Love has left an indelible mark in the hearts of fans, and while Violet is no longer hers, her influence will continue to live on in upcoming episodes of General Hospital. Violet will return to Port Charles under very special circumstances, at a time when everything around her is undergoing serious change and new events are gradually unfolding, creating a story full of surprises. Violet's storyline is not simply about the return of a long-beloved character, but also marks a deep shift in the dynamics between characters, particularly in the relationships between Violet, Chase, and Brooke Lynn. Her return not only signals a major turning point in Violet's life but also reflects significant developments in the core plot of General Hospital. Violet's comeback to Port Charles will be tied to new emotional burdens Chase is grappling with, along with a series of pivotal decisions and actions that deeply affect the future of everyone involved. Chase, once a symbol of stability and justice, is now struggling with intense inner conflict. His changing thoughts and actions are making everything around him more tense than ever. Violet's return is not just a personal milestone but a part of a broader story of transformation, where characters can no longer live in the past but must face present realities and new challenges. The death of old relationships, changes in personality and loyalty will lead to major decisions, one of which is Chase and Brooke Lynn's choice to adopt Violet. This decision marks a turning point. Not just in their personal lives but in the interconnected relationships within General Hospital. They'll face major challenges, as tangled situations from the past and undisclosed secrets continue to haunt them. One of the most shocking revelations is related to Gio, a character with unexpectedly complex connections. The truth about Gio and his hidden past will not only alter how Violet views life but also reshape the future of her new family. The relationships between Violet and Chase, and between Violet and Brooke Lynn, will be tested as secrets from the past start to surface. They'll be forced to make hard, even life-altering decisions, impacting not only themselves but also those they love. The change in Joe's identity and the revelations surrounding him will open a new narrative direction, forcing Violet to confront the possibility that she's no longer the innocent child she once was. The weight of past trauma and complex relationships will push Violet to mature quickly and make critical choices to protect those she cares about. Chase and Brooke Lynn's decision to adopt Violet isn't just an act of protection, it also represents a shift in their lives. While this opens a promising future for Violet, it also presents a significant challenge for all involved. They'll have to face painful truths, unavoidable inner conflicts, and family, love, and betrayal issues. Joe's evolving identity and the yet unrevealed secrets from his past will complicate all these relationships, creating increasingly tense and dramatic scenarios. As the story unfolds, Violet will be thrust into an entirely new future, one where she must contend not only with her own past but also with difficult and unexpected new trials. Her journey with Chase and Brooke Lynn will not merely be about finding safety, but an emotional inner battle where they must confront long-buried secrets, responsibilities, and relationships. When the truth about Gio is fully revealed, a turning point will arrive, changing their lives forever and making Violet's storyline more complex and dramatic than ever. She will no longer be the naive little girl, but a vital figure in a haunting and volatile struggle, where every decision and step carries the weight of an uncertain future. Violet is doing her best to mend the broken bond between Chase and Brooke Lynn, but in doing so, she unwittingly unleashes a storm that complicates everything around her. A deeply emotional child, full of kindness and a desire to keep family and friendships intact, Violet not only faces major challenges but also unintentionally pulls everyone into unpredictable situations. Her efforts to reconcile Chase and Brooke Lynn, whom she loves dearly, are dragging her into a spiral of escalating tension, especially as she too battles inner conflict, mixed emotions, and an uncertain future. Although Violet only wants things to go back to the way they were, Chase and Brooke Lynn's relationship is just one of many being tested. Her story quickly becomes part of a much larger one, where even the smallest decisions by any character can lead to far-reaching consequences. Violet's return is not just a family reunion, it also sets off a chain of new events that complicate the plot further. And as if by strange coincidence, just as Violet is trying to heal her loved ones, major events begin to unfold. One of the most significant is the return of Finn and Hayden, two people deeply connected to both Chase and Violet's lives. Their comeback is a major shock, not just because of their return, but also because of untold stories and long-buried secrets that are finally beginning to surface. Finn and Hayden share a complicated past and tangled connections with other General Hospital characters. Their return doesn't just pose a new threat to current relationships, it also opens the door to stories about betrayal, loyalty, and forgiveness. All of this will directly affect those closest to Violet, like Chase and Brooke Lynn. Their reappearance could upend everything Violet and her new family have worked so hard to build. She'll have to face painful truths and watch the relationships she hoped would stay strong grow fragile and vulnerable. The secrets surrounding Finn and Hayden will not only impact Violet but also place direct pressure on Chase and Brooke Lynn. Their return will spark inevitable conflicts, unanswered questions, and unexpected tensions. Meanwhile, Violet will face a battle not only against external threats but within herself, as she struggles with decisions she must make. How can she preserve her family bonds when harsh truths begin to surface? Can she protect her loved ones from new schemes and unavoidable change? Every step Violet takes now carries massive consequences, and she's staring down a volatile future, where nothing seems predictable. Upon her return, all of Violet's relationships will be tested, and perhaps the greatest challenge will be confronting the change brought on by Finn and Hayden's return. Can Violet come to terms with the past and mend fractured ties? Will she be able to rebuild the connection between Chase and Brooke Lynn, or will the secrets surrounding Finn and Hayden push everything to the brink? The bond between Violet and her loved ones will never be the same, and the emotional struggle she goes through will bring deep lessons in love, loyalty, and forgiveness. With Finn and Hayden back in Port Charles, never-before-seen confrontations will arise, and Violet will not only have to face new shocks, but also rebuild her life from the shattered pieces of the past. Violet's story is becoming one of the most dramatic highlights of General Hospital, as every character must confront unavoidable change, and the decisions they make will shape the future of not just themselves, but everyone around them. Jophielle Love is still leaving the door open for a possible return to Port Charles, even though the current storyline may lead to Violet being recast with a new actress. This does not diminish the fact that, in the eyes of General Hospital fans, Jophielle Love remains the one and only Violet. Since joining the show in 2019, she has brought the character of Violet Finn to life in a way that deeply resonated with the audience. No matter how the storyline changes, viewers' hearts will always belong to Jophielle Love. Violet is more than just a role, she is an essential part of General Hospital's larger narrative. And thanks to Jophielle's emotionally rich portrayal, Violet has become an irreplaceable icon in the minds of fans. Though the show may move forward with a new Violet, Jophielle's legacy casts a long shadow. Anyone stepping into the role will inevitably face comparisons. General Hospital viewers can't forget how Jophielle transformed Violet from a simple little girl into a deep, emotionally resonant character who has been part of some of the show's most meaningful moments. That's why, even if a new actress takes on the role, Jophielle Love remains the unforgettable face of Violet for the show's loyal audience. Her absence in recent episodes has only increased fans' longing for her return. It's undeniable that every time Violet appeared on screen, Jophielle brought a unique spark and authenticity that only she could deliver. While recasting is possible and the storyline may evolve, Jophielle's bond with the character remains unmatched and irreplaceable. Fans continue to hope that one day, Jophielle will return to Port Charles, even as she juggles other exciting projects. These requests and heartfelt wishes are a testament to the special connection she built with viewers through her portrayal of Violet. The calls from the audience are growing louder. fueled by the hope that Jophielle will once again step into the role of Violet Finn, a character she helped shape into a vital part of General Hospital. While her new ventures are certainly helping to establish her name in both television and film, fans can't forget her as Violet, a character who truly touched their hearts. To them, Violet wouldn't be Violet without Jophielle Love, and that's why, even in the face of recasting, the audience continues to long for her return. Though this change might bring feelings of disappointment and nostalgia, it also highlights just how unique Jophielle Love's impact has been. Any successor will face an uphill battle in filling the void she's left behind, making Violet a symbol that's nearly impossible to replace in the world of General Hospital. Fans will undoubtedly continue to follow Violet's journey and hold on to the hope that one day Jophielle will return, in whatever form that may take. With a promising career ahead, Jophielle Love is sure to achieve even greater success and shine brightly across both television and film. Yet for General Hospital, no one can truly take her place as Violet. The story of Violet Finn will always be tied to the name Jophielle Love, someone who helped create a new chapter in the show's long-running legacy. Her return, while uncertain, remains a cherished wish among fans and will forever be a part of the memory of those who love her and the character she brought to life.